Hello there, I'm MarioATWLink, welcome to update schedule for this week. This week's schedule is basically quite simple. Mania is basically taking over. Mario and Luigi will still be updated, but I think only one episode a day, and maybe not on Friday or Sunday. Today's Friday and well, maybe on Sunday, but today and Saturday, or today and Friday, I mean, it'll basically just be Mania because level 6 and level 7 are incredibly long. And cutting them down, I still had about 2 hours. Well, 2 hours fully, but about an hour each. I would say a little over an hour. So I already cut down level 6. It's in 4 video parts, and level 7 I'm still looking at because I did level 7 in 2 sittings. So there's actually 2 video files I have to go through. Level 7 is not that long. I think it's about 30 minutes. I think. Or level 8's not that long. It's only about 30 minutes or so. But we'll get to level 8 on Sunday when it's LP finale, I guess. And I'll probably upload that in 2 parts. And maybe an episode of Mario and Luigi on that day. Saturday, Mario and Luigi, maybe 1 episode. Or 2, I don't know yet. They're all on my computer waiting to be uploaded. But I don't want to upload them too fast because, well, I do that and I won't have any videos in reserve just in case something happens. The good news is next week's LP is all ready to go. It's almost done actually. So yeah, my next LP will start next Monday, and I'll upload 1 episode a day along with Mario and Luigi. So next week, no worries about that. 1 episode of Mario and Luigi, 1 episode of whatever my next LP is going to be. Still not gonna tell you. Ha ha ha. Okay, maybe not ha ha ha. Anyways, this update video is just simply a quick update, and that's about it. Personal wise, there is one thing. Well, not really personal wise. It's more like a how do you say this? Show how I am going to be a little bit more professional. Ho ho ho. Sip a cup of tea while I say that. In my LP making. Recording wise, when I do recordings, the file size is normally about, I don't know, almost 2 gigs or a couple gigs sometimes. A gig to 2 gig depending on the size of the video, the length of the video. Size of the video is the gig, not time of the video determines. Yeah, you know how it works. Basically, I convert those files down to a smaller file, and that's only about, I don't know, not that big, but you know, you have about 20 videos, or I think like, I have no idea. I have a lot sitting there. But if you have a lot of videos, you run out of room fast on your computer. And when you do recordings, I was down to about 10 gigabytes yesterday before I converted my video files. And now I'm back up to about 20, I think it says 25.8, I think is what I'm at right now. But still not good. So the good news is I have I've ordered a external hard drive. So there we go. I'll be able to keep all the files. I'm still not going to keep the giga-sized files because there's no point. It's actually a pretty good hard external. It only cost me about $60, I think. Well, you know, $70 and so on cents after tax and shipment and stuff. But it's actually supposed to be here the 12th, which is tomorrow. It was actually a pretty fast turnaround. I didn't even do the overnight shipping thing. It's just like, okay, it's going to be here in 2 days. Like, okay, thanks. Basically, though, that's my game plan / thing. I'm looking into getting some more better equipment. Next thing on my shopping list is actually a scanner for drawings and stuff, because I've been working on ideas on drawing and stuff, and I've actually been doing, well, not Photoshop, because I don't have Photoshop, but kind of it's another program called GIMP, if you ever used it. It's not that bad of a program, so I did a few this picture you're seeing now I've done in there, and it's not that good. This is basically a test of how GIMP works, because I haven't used GIMP in like over 3 years. I used to have it, and I used to work with it. I actually took a class on Photoshop back in college, which is weird to say that now, and I actually wish I could afford Photoshop, but I can't afford Photoshop. GIMP is good for what it is, and it's free, and it's actually does a really good job. I'll show you a picture that I worked on here in a little bit during the next segment. I call it a segment. It's more like a normally what I would talk about segment. I don't know, these update things I'm just going to do like once a week or something. Pick a topic and talk about it for a little while and give you a little update on what's... Call it a vlog, I guess. A vlog. Only not video because I don't have a webcam and I don't really plan on getting one. Yeah, so next is on the scanner. Then I'm looking into getting into Dazzle or something that can record actual gameplay footage from a console. Still looking into that. Might get something like that, but I'm planning near in summer. Like I said, I gotta plan out my money wisely. I didn't do the spur of the moment, like, oh, I need an external hard drive. No, I looked into it for about a week. I said, I'm gonna need one of these soon. So it's like, so I looked into it, and it's like, okay, added up my money, like, okay, I have enough to buy it. Basically, I'm just gonna do the same thing with the scanner, save up my money, buy it, and with the Dazzle, I'm actually looking into them right now, and it's not that bad. But I gotta make sure it'll work with my computer, my setup. I don't want to like buy and like, oh, this thing won't work. So I gotta look into that as well. Which makes sense. You just don't want to buy crap and like, oh, this isn't gonna work at all now, isn't it? Which people have done. So I don't know. I'm not one of those people that like want to throw away money. Other than that, I probably won't buy any more video games this summer. I really do want a 3DS, but I won't get one. The only game I'm planning on getting is One Piece Gigant Battle, but I'm gonna have to import that from Europe or something. Anyways, that's about it for this part of the update. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this one's gonna need a little bit of explaining, I can probably already tell. If you know who Mega J Wolf is, you probably should if you're one of my subscribers. He does his talk show kind of thing called Talk to G on Sundays. Anyways, I was in the chat room on Sunday, and he was talking about his next LP, which is Castles of Illusion, and he was showing off clips of what he was doing, and he kept... It started out as just a stupid joke. Anyways, the joke was, instead of saying Castle of Illusion, he said Castlevania. So the whole joke started in, like, someone should do the Mickey Mouse, the Dracula speech in the Mickey Mouse voice. And the first thing that I thought of was the Epic Mickey thing, and then the Castlevania Belmont standing in front of it. And I'm surprised that this actually worked out fine. This actually looks the picture just looks fine. So this is Castlevania Illusion of Mickey, I'm gonna call it. I originally thought about doing the Dracula speech in Mickey voice, but you know what? I can't do that. So I'm not even gonna try. This is just something stupid I did, and I'm pretty proud of it. It actually came out pretty good for what I had, and basically it only took me about 20 minutes to do this, and even then I think it took too long, but most of that was just messing around with the program. Anyways, yeah, normally I'll have a better like video game or something related for this topic, but you know what, I'm being a nerd, so I'm just showing off my nerdness. Anyways, this is it for this week's update. Enjoy the LPs. Hope you enjoy the ending of Momania, and I'll see you next time when I talk about what I'm going to be talking about next time. Oh, and the next LP, of course, Monday. New LP starts on Monday. Even if I somehow don't end up with Momania being over on Sunday, which I do plan on doing, on finishing it on Sunday, because it's all done, it's all ready to go. I just need to edit up a few little things. So yeah. Anyways, well, why not? So long, folks.